there's been a new development. Ratmen engineers are hard at work out in the forest, assembling strange contraptions. Find the camp and destroy those infernal machines. If they're let loose, the resistance won't stand much of a chance.
Hello and welcome back to Vermintide. So, this time I'm going through a forest rather than the docks, and I need to destroy the war machines, which I assume I'll recognise when I find them. So we've been put off the boat, and hopefully the boat will come back to pick us up at some point. Hopefully. So you can see that I've received 2 missions for this. Treasure chests and tomes. So you can see I have partially completed the first mission already, just because I was testing the game out before I started recording. Checking out how to play and that all the settings are correct. The other one I haven't started completing yet. But yeah, so this is slightly different to last time. Last time was very one place, fetch and collect. This is more get from A to B, survive along the way. So yeah, gotta make it through the swamps first. Or the whole thing might be swamps, I can't remember. Oh, who's being attacked? So yeah, the armoured Skaven I have to be slightly more careful with. So my normal attacks don't do anything to them, although my arrows do because of the type of bow that I've got. But yeah, so for the armors I have to do charged weapon attacks, like that, which just tend to do a bit more damage. So when I inevitably fight an ogre, I should probably be using that instead. I do prefer a bow because it has piercing damage, so it can do more damage to the armoured ones. Adding, if the enemies are lined up nicely, can do damage to multiple in a row.
Come on, up here.
However, the bow can't block. I mean, that would probably damage the bow more than it would save me. And I do need to be careful with my ammo, because I have got a limited amount.
The parade shall lumberfoots. While we still can.
Couldn't quite get that.
Potion, here.
It's always worth exploring all the hidden secret little areas, because that's probably where the tomes are going to be. There are also, I think, grimoires, or I think I know the location of at least one. So I think it's only really in the exploring type levels, there are grimoires and tomes, which give you certain, well, increase your chance of getting loot at the end, although I don't think I'm showing that. But I've still got to try and collect them, just because it's fun. Yeah, so the tomes take up your healing slot, but you can drop them and pick up healing and then pick up the tome again. The grimoire, you can't put down once you pick it up, and it decreases your maximum health, which is a challenge. Especially if you somehow get 2. If I can get a headshot, it one-shots it. There we go. So yeah, I think there might be a grimoire hidden up here, but we'll have to see. There we go. So yeah, my maximum health has now gone down.
done.
And I've completed the treasure chest mission, the treasure hunt. But yeah, I don't know where any tomes are in this. Tomes are usually slightly easier to find because there's three tomes, 2 grimoires. But the grimoires are definitely worth more. Right, that's just healing supplies. The horde is coming. Right. So there's the horde. I don't think I got many with that bomb, unfortunately. But oh well. Right, I don't really need any healing. We're doing pretty well for healing. But yeah, you can't really run from the hordes, unfortunately. You do have to stand and fight them. Otherwise, they will just chase you.
I'll use my shield, you use your weapons.
And then you've just got too many people to fight.
Weapons up.
Yeah, unfortunately, my mouse isn't the most sensitive. So small movements, it doesn't really pick up, unfortunately.
You're improving, Lumberfoot.
Right. See, this feels like it could
This
just
way.
collapse.
Over the bridge, Mayflies.
But I don't think the game would do that to me. Although I could be wrong.
I'm at the bridge. Come here.
I can hear there's a clanking noise behind me. Oh, and that's an ogre.
A rat ogre, stay out of reach.
Now, I need to be careful here, because if they hit me over the cliff, that is game over. And this will either be an extra long episode, as I instantly just try and redo the mission, or I'll just have to re-record this whole thing.
Filthy rat gunner tries to keep up with me. Ha!
Is the ogre still alive?
Rat ogre.
Yes, it is. It just disappeared for a while, apparently. Or is it a second one? So yeah, charged attacks. Right, I'm gonna have a quick heal. Ow. There we go. Oh, I didn't get the kill for that, apparently.
Struck all the same.
Oof. Well, that was rough. Yeah, we're out of healing. I was complaining about not having about having too many healing items. We don't have enough now. However, there is a tome here. So if I can get to the end of this mission, that should be 2 missions completed. Hopefully.
The vermin hide well. Their stench does not.
So that tower, I thought there was a way in, but when I did my little practice run through here, I couldn't see a way in. So that might be a thing in Vermintide 2, which I will hopefully play through after
Inside
this.
that hollow trunk seems the only way. Strangler.
Also, I can hear all sorts of things coming
Got to
towards
run
us.
up. Just saw a backstabber.
Luckily, their reactions are as slow
Aha.
as yours.
There's healing, but I can't pick it up.
Medical supplies. Here.
So I'll ping that for someone to pick up. Oh, they caught me. I got too close with my shooting.
Want that I should make you like a boar on a spit, Hold Seeker?
It's difficult. I've been switched between this and
Even
Well,
boars
Vermintide
have
1 and
more sense
Vermintide
than
2.
this.
My bow in Vermintide 2 does a lot more damage, and one-shots pretty much, well, all the smaller enemies. Anything that isn't armoured. So it one-shots the Packmasters, but this bow does not. I think I might have played number 2 slightly more. Or it might be that I think I played it when there was an XP boost. Something like that. So I leveled up a little bit quicker and got slightly more powerful gear. Aha, so this is a war machine, and that looks like I need to get some more gunpowder. So it's similar to the last mission, but not exactly the same. It's still get some gunpowder.
Oh, I must.
But yeah, so there are 3 different locations to take it to.
Watch for stranglers. I'll not suffer a cage.
Come on, pick it up. There we go. Right, just sneak past those rats.
I've got a shield. I'll get it.
So that's one wheel down. What's in here? Nothing. It's just a spawning location, I think. Right. I do need to be careful not to hit these barrels accidentally.
They can't march us.
Otherwise it'll just send me back about a minute. And also do quite a bit of damage to me, I would imagine. Explosions tend to be fairly damaging for anyone involved.
Another century and we might make a marksman of you.
Ooh.
But you'll have me.
Ah, so the gutter runner got away there. Oh, no he didn't. But yeah, I was very close to hitting that barrel and exploding it.
Nice.
So I think the only one left to do is the one I saw on the way in. I think. And that should open up that door.
You made a woman smile with that strike.
And then I hope we escape. But I doubt it'll be as simple as get into a carriage or on a boat. Because things are never that simple.
This is the door.
Ah, there's a rattling gunner behind us apparently.
Taking fire. Silence that cannon.
I can hear it, but I can't see where it is. Ah,
This is the door, I reckon.
What was that?
It's a rattling door.
there we go.
But I'm an elf.
Some long-range shooting. It's quite useful.
The river at the
It's a special
ferry.
ability my
That's
bow
all
has
we
that
hope now.
allows the zoom tap, I think. I can't remember if they all get zoomed. Come on. Right. Anything hidden down these sideways? It's worth a check. Although I doubt there will be anything. No, just some dead bodies. Which is luckily not any of our group.
Good kill, Dory. My turn next.
Ha! There is healing. Which I will
Oh, I hope it heals
steal.
better than it tastes.
Just because if any of them die, we can carry on with the mission. If I die,
Avoid the armor.
it's a little bit pointless them carrying on without me.
Samanga, you're working out, elf.
But yeah, so even though we've done the main bit of the mission, we've now got to go through these ruins.
Avoid those ruins by all means.
Which,
I sense demon presence lingering.
well, she says avoid the ruins, but
Master's dead.
yeah, if there's a demon presence in there, we shouldn't go in there. but this is the only way to go.
This way, Lumberfoots.
Oh. Right, this is a fairly defendable location, I think. Well, the gutter runner got away. It's unfortunate. Need to watch out behind. And he got the gutter runner. That's good. Right, nice open clearing. It's always concerning. It seems like a boss arena. I do actually know a secret bit in this. I think this is where the second grimoire is. However, I can't pick up 2, and the bots won't pick it up. Even though Barden's the one with me and he has a free slot for it. Although I think they changed that in Vermintide too.
Going well.
You're low on health, mate.
Just one moment.
Right, so she's healing.
Of old magic here. Old magic.
Oh,
and
they
dark
killed the horse.
gods.
I think that's a horse. Right. Is there a way up here? There is. Good.
You know I'll win.
What are you talking about, dwarf?
You haven't
Hurry,
asked me to join
this
the
way.
game. I know you keep count of your kills.
No game. And unless you be quiet, no dwarf.
I mean, who doesn't count their kills?
Assassin
I'm fairly sure at the end of this there's a scoreboard that shows you who wins anyway.
Don't hurry into death, mercenary.
Just a moment.
Right. We must be getting close to the end. So there's a town over there. That's probably going to be our final location. We're not far away.
Oh, the gods smile.
And, oh, I'm out of arrows.
A worthy strike. But
As a sniper, being out of arrows is a bit of an issue.
the gunner aims for me. You flank it.
Especially if there's a gunner. Because you don't really want to run up to someone who's firing a machine gun at you. It's not the smartest idea.
The head is their weak point.
So, hopefully,
This
I
way.
can find some arrows. Well, I'm going to head away from town to start with. Just to double check for anything.
Couldn't hit the side of a mountain.
Because I think there's some ammo here. There we go.
No giving up now.
And some healing, which other people need. And another tome, another tome, which I can't pick up, and they all refuse to.
Sergeant, that thing is armored.
Right,
Gunrat is dead.
let's head into town and see what's there. I hope it's a way out. I think it's going to be a fight.
I'm at the bridge. Goddess, you're slow.
Right. First we've actually got to get in there. See, I always try to count for drop on arrows, but it doesn't... They don't drop. They do just fire in a straight line. Which is a bit odd. Okay, another chest. Yeah, I don't like the sound of the music. So what we've got... A few healing supplies in the middle of a courtyard.
Ring that bell.
It's not going to go well, is it? Right. So I've signalled the ship. I've also alerted all of the Skaven to our location. Well, I have 53 arrows, or 54. That's 54 I can kill. When they turn up.
It's a rattling gun. Now tell sounds like that.
Get your head down.
Cause an Orkney would be proud.
There we go, managed to get it just before it died. Yeah, you can see them all just dropping from the rooftops. From all their
For him to
different
finesse on that kill.
holes they come out of the ground from.
Soon be rid of the vermin with you here. They batter, I feel, you kill, alright?
I probably should pick up some healing, just because I can always pick up the tome again in a minute. But I don't want to accidentally forget it, seeing as I kind of need it for the mission. Oh, so it's worth using the bow because I think I have a 5% chance to heal when I use it. Something like that. Where's the boat? Is that the boat?
Come, vermin.
Aha, it
My
is.
blade sings greetings. Just rats throwing.
Need to move. I do not want to get caught in the gas cloud.
This is too easy.
I've not really explored this area much, but I kind of don't want to miss the boat.
Assassin rats.
There we go, got the assassin rat. So that's from when lots of rats are blocking you, you can't just get over there to help.
Like that contraption.
There we go, one shot. There we go.
Assassin rat.
Well, we successfully escaped. And we blew up all the war machines.